What happens when you pin some relatively inexpensive high-powered torches and plant them against my all-time favorite EDC flashlight? Will they hold up? Or will they be crushed by the competition? What's up, gang? Tony and Alien here from Beastmode Camping, and today we're taking a look at a couple different Wurkkos EDC torches to see how they hold up against the competition. We're gonna take a look at the build quality, the battery life, the throw distance, and see how they hold up under our testing. Are these something we can recommend, or will it be a bust? Let's get after it. I don't know why, but I'm a flashlight enthusiast, so anytime I get a chance to take a look at a couple new ones, I'm gonna pin them up against my favorite and see how they hold up. I love bringing you guys value, so ultimately I wanna find out if this is a good find or not. Today we've got two affordable finds from Wurkkos, the TD07 and the TS15. As expected, both feel really great in your hand. One of them is even small enough to get lost in your pocket. But how do they compare? First, let's take a look at the batteries of each of these. This one is the TS15 and this one is the TD07. The TS15 comes with a 900 milliamp hour battery, which isn't the biggest, but it does boast a 900 lumen brightness. I do appreciate it when a company can show something that is a bit more realistic than saying something like 980,000 lumens. That just gets to be disappointing. So hearing 900 and 1300 lumens, I absolutely appreciate that. But do they even live up to those figures? And I've got just the comparison. And the TD07 comes with an 1100 milliamp hour battery, which is squattier, holds more juice, but it's still a little bit less than I would like out of my EDCs. Just like me at parties, I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. Now the battery life may be the same, so you may need to charge it more often. But let's see how they perform. The TD07 comes with a little clip. You can put it on your pants, put it on your backpack, or whatever you like. The TD07 has a dial you can go between different modes, including regular, boost, lock, moonlight, and strobe. And the function button is located on the bottom. Fully loaded, the TS15 comes in at 2.6 ounces, while the TD07 comes in at 3.8. Now let's take a look at their performance. Both lights have a noticeable hot spot directly in the center due to the large reflector, and even outperforming my favorite EDC of all time. I'll pull that up in just a second. Overall, it does cover a pretty large radius, but you can see just how bright that center portion is. The action on the bottom is a little different. It's actually a soft press to get it to turn on and a hard press to get it to turn off. A soft press also changes it from the different modes, going from low, medium, and high. Now let's compare it with my current favorite EDC. First, you'll notice that this one has less immediate drop-off. However, that's just personal preference. And the real test is, can I actually see the light coming from the TD07? Here you'll notice that the Corona has a slight improvement. However, the hot spot has a substantial brightness increase as well as distance. And to be honest, I wasn't expecting this type of performance out of a product in this price category. Now let's take a look at its baby brother, the TS15. This one has the standard on-off button on the side and has the same hard drop-off of the Corona, and maintaining the standard hotspot right in the center. It also has the moonlight mode in case you want to save that battery and really just get to where you're going. But as you can see, it's very dim, so be careful. And like most flashlights these days, it's got low, medium, high, as well as boost. And right off the bat, you can still notice that huge intensity right in the middle. And for something this compact, I definitely wasn't expecting this level of performance. But how's this one compare against my current favorite? Well, let's take a look. So as I flood the zone with one, I'd like to compare it, see if it gets further. And already you can see a significant intensity improvement in the middle, going both brighter and further, however way less on the Corona, or the outskirts of the main beam. So functionally, I'd say these perform well, but how do they hold up to real world scenarios? Maybe let's say dropping them or something like getting run over. And for that, I've got just the test. Ooh, so far it looks pretty good. It even turned on while I ran it over. I decided to run it over again just for make sure I really got it there. After this test, the flashlight worked just fine. The only noticeable difference was a little bit of concrete mashed into the anodized aluminum. And no test is complete without stepping on his little brother the same way I did to the other one. Like most flashlights these days, they're USB-C rechargeable. And I can't stress this enough. If you guys have something better or something else I need to take a look at, drop a note in the comments and let me know. I love reviewing new gear and always on the lookout for what's best, but also always looking for the items with the most value. And I think these things might fit the bill there. But either way, I'll leave a link in the description and show you guys where you can pick these up. Now personally, I think these are going to go in my go bag and be ready for when the stuff hits the fan. If you like this type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. If you like this type of content, make sure you check out our YouTube channel where we have hundreds of videos just like this. If you want to see our newest adventures, be sure to click the subscribe button and ring that bell so you never miss another video.